The 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to the NBA playoffs in this critical Game 4 of the opening round here on 2K Sports. Along with the Jet and the Diesel, Ernie Johnson. We'll watch the visiting squad as they go up against San Antonio. Checking out the Spurs, a withering loss in Game 3. They'll have to play much better tonight. We'll see if they can steady themselves and get it done. And in a lopsided series, Shaq, for the team that's clearly overmatched, what can they do to keep going?
You got to play fast and loose because, Ernie, Kenny, you have nothing to lose. The onus is on your opponent to close out the series. Not an easy thing to do.
You know what? You never know what's going to happen either, Ernie. Like an injury. Oh, I could shift the whole momentum.
Yeah.
You know,
you don't want anybody to get hurt, but that's a fact of life. You tweak an ankle or something like that, a hammy, you never know.
And you're also playing for pride, you know, as individual players and as a franchise. And you never know what could happen. You just got to keep playing.
I missed a game once well, actually, I was unable to type because I had kind of a hangnail. It came during the playoffs.
Wow. It was a competition?
It was hard, yeah.
It was a writing competition.
No, I was just trying to do my job.
Oh.
Missed 3 nights. But I'm not soft.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
There's a buzz here in San Antonio, Texas with another sold-out arena. And this is it, Game 4 of the Western Conference quarterfinals. We're looking at what could be a very short series. This is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Brett Beard. David Aldridge will be reporting from the sidelines.
It's been a nice clean game, huh?
You look at the Spurs. They're facing elimination, and the fans in this building know that this could be their last game of the year without a tremendous effort.
Yeah, let's not kid ourselves. Things are looking bleak right now. There's no doubt about that. But the home fans are behind them. They've just got to focus on winning this game and then take it from there.
Now the starting group for the visitors. She out there with Domantas Sabonis, and there's Carter. Then it's Iverson, and it's Covington in at the 3 slot. Here's Chi. That's in there. Carter with the assist.
Well, he's like a carpenter out there. Great floor awareness, zipping the ball over to his teammates with ease.
Aldridge against Sabonis. Pass to Murray. Kicks it to Leonard. Inside. Vucevic with the bucket.
A little awareness there from Kawhi, waiting for his teammate to break free and then finds him.
Hughes against Carter. Lays it up and banks it in.
And right in the teeth of the defense, making a statement early in this one.
Yeah, pinpointing the rim protection with that attack, and no one makes enough of an effort there to stop him.
Now here's Vucevic. Murray surveying the D. Here's Leonard. A second chance effort. And he lays it up and in. Leonard's got his second basket of the night.
Well, Leonard taking initiative right now, has a good sense for where the misses are coming off the rim, and he's there ahead of time.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation. And so he hits the technical free throw. On the wing, Iverson. He's covered by Murray. Iverson, no luck. Now we'll go to David Aldridge, who had a chance to talk with head coach Greg Popovich.
I asked him if his guys still believe they could come back in this series. He told me, absolutely. We know the hole we're in. We've had our backs against the wall before. Our goal is to just come into this game relaxed and confident and see where the chips fall. Kevin, back to you.
Okay, David, much appreciated. Now here's Murray. Shot clock at 6. Vucevic, his shot is good, making him a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
Here's Sabonis. No good off the front iron.
No doubt disappointed with that one. He'd love to have that one back.
Yeah, I'd put that play on repeat. The setup was perfect. Just need a better result next time.
Now here is Aldridge. Murray outside. Charity stripe shot. No good on that one.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against San Antonio.
Carter, just a freak of nature, one of the best dunkers the game has ever seen, a top-tier shooting guard who just embraces the spotlight.
Powell, he's checked in for the Spurs. And in this first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Murray outside. Pass to Vucevic. Back to Murray. The dish to Vucevic. The pass to Hughes. Good on the triple. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Carter kicks to Chi. Back to Carter. A 3. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Oh, a little punch, counter punch action. Neither side flinching here.
Yeah, both sides trying to keep up with one another, but doing it from distance.
Here's Leonard. No good there off the double clutch. Hughes against Carter. Covington in the corner. Passes to Chi. Outside Carter. A three-pointer is right on target. Carter's got 9.
And defensively, you've got to make a greater effort working over the screens.
Yeah, it's a bit of a lazy play right there. You're hoping that the guy misses the shot without really doing your job in challenging it.
And San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game.
And they've let things get out of hand. Good time to reconvene.
They're just on the wrong end right now of a big run, and they need to plan how they're going to shift the momentum of the game.
Koufos with it. Pass to Lamb. Koufos kicks to Thornwell. Lamb, McGrady covering. Here's Lamb. The shot comes out. 1:24 left in the first quarter. And here is McGrady. Down low. Here's McKenzie. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
Oh, great ball movement there.
1:04 left in the first quarter of the game. Here's Korkmaz. And the pass to Lamb. Six to shoot. Dishes to Powell. To the paint. Nice ball movement by San Antonio. San Antonio again missing. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have. Staying aggressive and playing under control.
Here's McKenzie. Fades away and sinks the tough shot. So it's the Spurs now. It's a 5-point game. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
And unfortunately for them, they just ran into a hot shooting team and really had no answers.
This is what happens when you take nothing away defensively. Just too inactive in this game on that end of the floor.
McGrady passes to McKenzie. Shoots over Powell. The 15-footer. Good. 6 points for him.
He was wide open, but just to make sure, he put a little fade on that jumper.
Here's Lamb. And oh, he hits the buzzer beater.
And they make sure to get the last shot of the quarter there. Nicely done.
And good awareness there to beat the clock. Now they have a break in the action to discuss some other things.
Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. Welcome back to Game 4 as we get back into the action. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
So far, they've been active, scoring the basketball, built up a little lead here, and looking good.
Well, when you come out in the first quarter with that kind of offense, obviously the game plan is in full effect. Let's see if they can keep that momentum going.
They've got Powell. He's out there with Costa Kufis. Thornwell is out there with Korkmaz. And it's Lamb in at the 1 spot. That's the San Antonio 5. Here's Giles. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A shot by McGrady, no good. Spurs trail by 3. Passes it to Lamb. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. San Antonio shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. First one falls for him. LaMarcus Aldridge is checked in for Powell. He's perfect from the line this time. Now here is Carter. And then Carter with the dunk.
And you know Carter is taking off on the drive. When he has a head of steam like that, he's looking to tear off the rim.
Carter's gone 4 for 4 shooting tonight. Here's Korkmaz. Pass to Lamb. 3-pointer. Another miss for him. Now shooting 1 for 4 from the floor. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Carter kicks to McGrady. San Antonio with the rebound. That one goes in. Giles has got his first points of the night.
And I like that they're not settling. Getting the ball on the interior. 8 of their last 10 coming that way.
Pass to Korkmaz. Inside. Here's Aldridge. Carter pulls it in.
Well, I like the shot selection. I don't like the shot result. Won't happen much.
A shot by McGrady, no good. Spurs trail by 5. Lamb defended by Carter. And there's the pass to Lamb. Clock at 6. In the corner, it's Aldridge. Here's Korkmaz. That 3 off the mark.
And that's a rare sight. Usually shooters make the defense pay when they're that lackadaisical.
Over to the wing. There's Bacon. Lays it up and banks it in. Bacon's got his first bucket in this one.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around him.
Quarter 2 and just under 2.5 minutes gone by. Kicks to Kufis. To the inside. Stolen by Carter. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. And Vince Carter with the slam.
And that's what Carter does best. Knifing his way inside so he can finish with the easy slam.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And sometimes you just want a reminder of what our objectives are tonight.
Yeah, get everyone on the same page and point it in the right direction.
So it's the Spurs now. They trail by 9 points. Leonard finds Aldridge. Spurs working the ball around now. Vucevic shoots a fader. Bucket number 3. He's a perfect 3 for 3 to start.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Aldridge.
I'll tell you what, they're really fortunate there. Those long bomb passes usually spell disaster, but they get away with one there.
She passes to McGrady. Tipped away. It's stolen by Vucevic. And now running up the court. Leonard pushing it up. Rebounded by Chi.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the call will be against Sabonis. That's his first foul. The Spurs making a switch here. Powell's checked in. Spurs trail by 7. Murray outside. And almost 4 minutes gone here in the second quarter of play.
It's just been an off night for him. That doesn't happen all that often, but the thing that you do at this point is not to push it, not to rush it. Let it come back to you.
Inside. Here's Sabonis. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Murray kicks to Leonard. Passes it to Vucevic. 1:51 left now here in the second. Shot clock at 5. Here's Hughes. Off target with his 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
To the right side. Here's McGrady. That's good. Great play set up by Iverson. McGrady's got his first bucket of the night.
And he can smell blood in the water. Excellent finish.
Yeah, when your opponent's down and frustrated, this is when you can turn it up.
Powell finds Vucevic. Hughes with it. Got a piece of it. And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. .111 left in the second quarter. Jacks up a 3.
They are really struggling from the floor.
San Antonio again missing. The drive by Iverson. That's tipped. Murray outside. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. And here comes McGrady leading the fast break. And he lobs it up toward the rim. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
And at full speed, he still has the wherewithal to get himself in good position.
Yeah, the snap decisions right there. Reading the situation on the move and then making the right choice.
Now here's Murray. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Leonard, no luck. Confident play we're seeing out of him.
Yeah, and the scoreboard tells the story.
Yep, it counts. 6 points for B-Train.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Iverson against Murray. He kicks to Leonard. With the fadeaway. Basket counts. Leonard's got 6.
That's a quick move, and that's a soft touch. That's mid-range opportunities for Kawhi Leonard to cash in on.
And so it's the visiting team. 13 points up at the end of the period. What a defensive effort they put on Kawhi Leonard. It's rare to see him have the kind of trouble he's had tonight. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everybody. SRO, standing room only.
Ooh, nice.
I'm your host, Ernie Johnson. Got Shaq here. Got Kenny the Jet. Checking out the visiting team. This game has been a continuation of the dominance they've shown throughout the series. They've got their brooms ready, and it doesn't look like anything's going to hold off the sweep. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
In simple truth, they just got hot. Didn't matter what the defense was doing, Ernie. They were definitely able to rise above it. Even the tough shots. Did you see that one shot? I don't know how they even went down. They can carry this over to the second half. It's going to be hard to beat them, boy. Woo-wee.
And over to Kenny. What did you think about the Spurs?
Well, they're facing a team that shot very well in the first half. Now, that being said, they probably weren't aggressive enough on the defensive end. That was the difference.
That about wraps it up. Time now for the second half of the game. We go to Kevin Harlan for the call.
And welcome back to the NBA playoffs as we get ready to continue with this round one matchup. Look at Vince Carter in this game. I mean, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, and through 2 quarters, he's been lights out. And you know he's going to look to add to those totals.
And defensively, hard to force him out of the rhythm at this point because he has a number of ways with which he can beat you.
And we welcome you back to our coverage of round one in the NBA playoffs. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. Robert Covington out there with Sabonis. Then it's Iverson. Then there's Carter. And it's Chi in at the center position. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. The free throw drops for Chi. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. It's a 16-point game. And Leonard has it in the corner. Good, and Aldridge gets the assist. And that's now 9 points for Leonard.
This offense just looks so different when Kawhi Leonard is on the floor and when he's knocking down shots like this.
Offensive rebound, Sabonis, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's on LaMarcus Aldridge. And he makes the first.
Now, Sabonis has a tremendous skill set for a 7-footer. Remember his dad, Hall of Famer Arvydas Sabonis, very creative in his own right.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Murray, still looking for his first bucket in this one. Outside Aldridge. Vucevic the pass to Murray. And here is Hughes. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good. 11 points for Leonard.
Hard to deny Leonard when he gets in that close to the rim. Too many ways for him to get creative to score.
Pass to Sabonis. Over Aldridge. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. Sabonis has got 4 points in the quarter. Spurs trail by 15. Murray kicks to Aldridge. Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over.
And I like this timeout. You're getting terrible rim protection right now.
Well, you got to ask your team to give you a little bit more effort because there's just not a lot of fire on the defensive end.
Both teams will make substitutions. And so it's San Antonio with it. Here's Leonard. That shot off. Good work defensively by Carter.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Count that one. 8 points for him.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Hughes kicks to Leonard. Well-placed jumper from the free throw line.
I mean, Kawhi Leonard, an MVP candidate. Why? Well, they're the reasons right there. One of the best two-way players we've seen in the past 5 years.
Here's McKenzie, the turnaround jumper. Count it.
Yeah, they've only missed 1 out of their first 5 shots here in the second half, guys. Their offense really moving well, ball snapping, and the shooting looks to be in great rhythm.
Here's Hughes. The pass to Lamb. Aldridge taking his time here. They get it again. Here's Leonard. The stupendous finish in traffic. Leonard's got 9 points here in the second half.
Very easily could have been an and one there. Leonard takes the contact and still maintains the focus to make the score.
Releases from 15. San Antonio with the rebound. From downtown, and again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Iverson passes to McKenzie. Over Aldridge. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
Well, there you go. I mean, if they're going to keep giving up open jumpers, they're going to keep getting burned.
Now here's Leonard. 15 points in the game. Carter pulls it in. Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Here's McKenzie. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
Hughes kicks to Leonard. The fadeaway. Vince Carter grabs the miss.
You get a feeling that he made that much more difficult than he had to. No reason why he had to fade away on that jumper. You could see some miscommunication on the defensive end of the floor that time. No excuse for letting a player get that good a look on that possession.
Pass to Leonard. Here's Lamb. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. He's got 10.
The defense cannot let guys get into that kind of comfort zone. You have to patrol the three-point line, or you risk getting burned.
And some changes here for the Spurs. Dwight Powell's checked in for Aldridge. Sindarius Thornwell comes in for Kawhi Leonard. And it's Korkmaz in for Larry Hughes. Now here's Iverson. Passes it to McKenzie. Shoots over Powell. Good once again. That makes him 8 for 9 this game.
Right now they're winning because of him. Love the shots that he's taking, and he's got the green light.
1:27 left in the third quarter. Pass to Thornwell. Over Iverson. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Oh, you just relish those kind of opportunities. And the defense got lucky, but they need to guard that area of the floor a little bit better.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
1:02 left in the third quarter of the game. Lamb, McGrady covering. Just 5 to shoot. Lamb. Iverson with some nice D.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know. And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
And there's a whistle that goes on B-Train. That is his first foul of the game. A different look now for San Antonio. Vucevic comes in for Koufos, and it's DeJounte Murray in for Korkmaz. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Murray up on top. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. From about 19 feet, off the left rim and out. Fast break, here they come. A 3-ball, and the 3-ball is good. And that's 11 points for B-Train.
Just increasing their advantage, and right now they're in a zone on both ends.
Love their strategy, and they've been able to execute on it, building a huge lead.
And so it's the visiting team, holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They've been playing some ferocious defense. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
Welcome back as we get set to continue our coverage of this round 1 playoff matchup. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade, all fueled up here for the fourth quarter. On the court right now for the Spurs, you've got Ennis. Thornwell is out there with Chandler Parsons, and it's Vucevic, and it's Murray in at the 1.
Now, those are the kind of shots you like him taking. Even though he missed it, the offense will take those.
And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Spurs. So the wing on the left. Now here's Ennis. He's tightly guarded. And Parsons kicks to Ennis. Murray outside. Second chance shot. And the first one drops. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for the Spurs. So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And his versatility on offense is so spectacular. He always finds ways to help put points up on the board.
Murray kicks to Miles. Vucevic up top. He dishes it to Murray. Shoots from the high post. And they're moving it up. Takes the 3. Scores the bucket. He's 7 for 11 and continues to look good.
After not having a 3 during the first half, he's made 2 now this second half, and he looks hungry for more.
Kicks it to Vucevic. Parsons, the bounce pass. Spurs passing it around. Back to Murray. That one misses. Iverson with some nice D. Here's McGrady. Money from the wing. McGrady's got 12 points in just the second half.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Murray. Sweet little floater.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Now, here is McGrady. Tight defense on him. Good. And it's Iverson who picks up the assist. Iverson's got 6 assists in the game. Murray, the pass to Vucevic. Three-pointer on the way. Murray, no good.
Just a little lackluster so far with his effort. He's been very limited due to his poor shooting.
Here's McGrady. Good from the moment it left his hand. That makes him 10 for 14.
Such astounding shooting right now from him. He is untouchable from the perimeter. What a performance.
Murray against Iverson. Murray kicks to Parsons. The pass to Vucevic. Outside for Murray. Launches it. Again, the miss by Murray.
Yeah, his shot just doesn't seem to be synced up right now. Here's hoping he finds it soon because his team is really going to need that production tonight.
Second shot opportunity, and Sabonis lays it up and in.
Well, Sabonis can play there on the block. That's where he did a lot of damage in college, so him working inside, that's a good sign.
Iverson against Murray. Right wing. Shoots over Covington. Murray, no good.
You know, not sure if it's him or the defense, but just something's off tonight.
Well, something in this frame for sure, but when you're out of rhythm, sometimes it's better to play the role of being the facilitator.
Iverson passes to Giles. Shoots over Vucevic, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That one on Vucevic. No good on the free throw. So San Antonio going with an almost entirely new group here. Cougars checked in for Vucevic. LaMarcus Aldridge comes in for Parsons. Sendarius Thornwell's checked in for C.J. Miles. And it's Korkmaz in for James Ennis. Murray kicks to Thornwell. From deep. And Bacon pulls it down.
He has got a lot of confidence in his game. You have to if you think you can knock one down from there.
Yeah, and let's not get on him too much, but that shot is also a little irresponsible.
Here's McGrady. The second effort, and the layup is up and in. Sabonis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
And some guys just have a nose for scoring, and this one couldn't have been any easier.
Well, on the defensive end, this is a joke. The lack of awareness is exactly why this team is so far behind.
To the middle to end the cold streak. And the layup falls.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Now, here is McGrady. Defense is right there. Shoots from the block. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Running up the score, showing no mercy.
Well, you want to close the door on any type of comeback effort. This has been a vault. Ka-ching.
You're right. Free throw good, McGrady. Now Murray. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot two here. And he knocks down the first one. That one misses. Now here's Mills. He's covered by Murray. Mills with it. McGrady outside. Hits it from three-point range.
Yeah, the onslaught continues. He's been unstoppable now for a couple of nights.
Well, a tip of the cap to the coaching staff here. They're recognizing how well he's playing, so the game plan has been built around him.
And they do it. They'll move on to round two. What a performance through the entire first round. Greg sweeping in 4 games.
And they really had a tremendous series. Watching how well these guys played as a unit has got to be scary for their round 2 matchup.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. See you next time.